Hello everyone, this is Animation Forum. Welcome back to some more FTB Infinity Evolved. So I was in the middle of doing something and noticed I needed some rubber. I'll get to why in a little bit. So I started chopping down some trees and I got a mega rubber sapling. This thing is super rare. In Resurrection, hi, how are you? In Resurrection, I got one, I think in the entire time I played, with a constant running tree farm. With a constant running rubber tree farm. Constantly getting logs and saplings. I got one now. So we're gonna grow it. And just kind of see what happens. And hopefully nothing explodes. Don't try this at home. Play Minecraft instead. I'm hoping it'll accept watering can to grow. If not, I'm gonna be standing here for a while. Oh, hi. Well, that came out of nowhere. Nice tree. I kind of don't want to chop it down because it's so magnificent. It's got a thin little trunk. Got a thick base, but a tiny little trunk. It's beautiful. I shall name it George. George the tree. There might be a bug here. Just think. Can I be stop being on fire? Thank you. This is sideways, but it's still powering it. That's weird. So, the goal of today is as follows. Last episode we killed a wither. Since then I have killed at least 6 more withers. There's only 3 nether stars here. I'm using the nether stars for upgrades actually. So I got another upgrade on this. I got another upgrade on... I actually made an entirely new set of bolts. These are slimy bolts with a slimy fletching. Fletchling? Fletchling's a Pokemon. Fletching. Moss modifier, and as much quartz as I could put on. I did all 3 additional modifiers. And with that, I get 98.5 attack damage on the crossbow 2.0. I put 2 more modifiers on gets you ahead. We now have a 90% chance to be head. So it'll get us ahead even more. So yeah, Wither is no match. One hit with this crossbow, one hit with the crossbow 2.0, and its health is pretty much down to, I'd say, about 20%. We still have to finish it off with Name Me, who is okay. Could be better though. So now, our goal is the next logical thing: better jetpack. We're getting some technology. We're getting a little technologically advanced. Sorry, I can't speak right now. And this jetpack is just not cutting it anymore. It's only got 25k RF in it. I think it's good for short things, but in the long term, it's not very good. So if you remember back when I first made this jetpack, the prevention from upgrading was the fact that this hardened thruster requires a reactant dynamo, which requires a uranium-238. The uranium-238 is only received from a thermal centrifuge, which means we got to make thermal centrifuge. I saw this recipe. I'm like, yeah, maybe some other time. It's a bit much. It requires a lot of IC2 stuff in place already. I just want to look at something. Wait. This might be better. I might do this instead. Oh, jeez. I've never... Okay. We could not do that, apparently. So, earlier today... Did I see some red X's? No. Earlier today, I spent some time to make this. This is a travel anchor. it basically teleports you around. See up on the tooltip. Allows teleportation between anchors. So it's a teleporter. But it only has a max distance of 48. I was planning on using it to go get to the nether portal, but it has a max distance of 48. So the only thing I really have it used for is the few quick moves it gets me back over to this base. But to make this travel anchor, I needed conduit binders, which requires stone dust, which requires a thermal centrifuge, but I made an ore washing plant instead. So I have conduit binders. And I think that's supposed to be the struggle of getting this jetpack, is that it requires conduit binders here. Because this recipe right here is not bad. It's a few machine frames. It's 4 machine frames for this, but that is not bad. Doesn't mean I have to redo this. But then I can go to here. I can do all this. Then to here. What is this? Tell me this is expensive, please. Loading. I can do this. I can I get up this far? Like, please tell me there's something I can't do right now. Maybe this. This definitely. Oh, geez, this is a pain. This right here. That's probably the only thing I can't do right now. At least not reasonably. Okay, we're doing this way instead. But before I do that, I'm going to show you what I was planning on doing. Which is... what I just said, which is... advancing the IC2 stuff. So, if you remember a while ago, everything happened a while ago, I made a windmill, an IC2 windmill. It's now way up here, with a whole tower of insulated copper cables running to a varying speed windmill way up at the top. So although it's spinning really slow, it actually produces a fair amount of power. Right now it is producing 65.8 EU per tick. I don't have to do anything to it. I think this number is wrong, by the way. I'm pretty sure this number is wrong. Either that or, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. If you look at this, it says 287k. I don't know what that means. That might be rotational energy or something. Basically, it gives us enough power. Ow. I thought I right-clicked. It gives us enough power. That's flowing. What's happening? That's flowing down to here. Quiet back there. It's flowing down to here. You can see this thing is charging up relatively fast. So I made some glass fiber cables. I was definitely not going to have the whole thing come down on these glass fiber cables. They're expensive. Each one is, in decimal form, 0.91 diamonds. 0.92. It's 8/9 of a diamond. 10/9 of a redstone. So 1 1/9 redstone. 1 silver. And 6 glass for 1 cable. So each cable is almost a diamond. So these 18 cables were 16 diamonds. And the main thing I'm hoping is that this does not explode. Nice. Okay. This one, I'm a little bit more worried about. This one's fine. This one has a max of... this one has a max of 128. This one has a max of 32. So I'm a little bit more worried about this one. I'm fairly certain this is going to explode. And I'd rather not have to remake this. I'd rather remake the compressor if it explodes. Stay far back. It's fine. It's fine. Apparently, it's fine. And the turning table I had entirely wrong. That's not even like a turning table at all. Whoa. I really expected that to explode. Apparently, it don't care. Glass fiber cables are just that fancy. Because this output's 512. That's way over their maxes. Oh well, it works. And I should be able to put some overclockers in here and still have it run fairly decently. So there is your IC2 for the episode. And Now, let's make it, actually, let me look at this real quick. Octadic capacitor pack armored. It's octadic capacitor pack. This is vibrant capacitor banks. Obviously this recipe. Nothing incredibly hard there for those. It's a lot of capacitors. Nothing I can't do. Yeah. I'll just do this one for right now. I'm fine with the tier 4 over tier 1. Okay, here is tier 1. Conductive iron. Okay, in theory this should do it for the next set, if I can remember this recipe. The biggest thing were these machine frames. Jeez, 8 machine frames for this. Or 4 machine frames, not 8. Somehow I end up dumping my electric steel. Here, we got a tier 2 jetpack. It's already better than the one we have on right now. And it's being charged. Okay. What's next? Okay, this should be tier 3. In there. And tier 3. One more to go. I think I got everything. Oh, shoot. I'm down 2 redstone pipes. 2. I thought I had enough. That'll do. Wait, what? Yeah, that'll do. So now, I should have everything. Here. Do I have to fill these? No, I don't. There. 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 These go here. 5-bit thrusters get put here. And the last piece. Vibrant jetpack. And I'm going to charge it actually in the thing. Instead of from my thing. That holds 10 million. That's a lot more than my other one now. Jeez. Okay. So next thing would be to put on the dark steel armor plating. Pretty simple recipe. I don't really need to show that. And then from there we could make this at some point. Not right now though. I've done enough crafting for right now. Wow, I'm out of power. Cool. Oh, it's so fast. Let's get out here. Test this thing out. Oh man, it's so speedy. Do we have perfect hover? Almost perfect hover. Oh, it's so speedy. I like it. Now that's a wither. Oh man, that's awesome. Y'all got the little hat. Knife for some reason can't hit. He's dead now. Okay, I know it's been a lot of crafting this episode. Come on. Let me see the finishing of the job. Hello? Okay. 1 second. There it is. Ah, I can see the finish. I know it's been pretty crafty this episode. Lots of crafting. But I just got a little bit more to do. Yeah, that should be it, right? What? What did I do wrong? Endurium, advanced circuit, electron tube. Oh, I don't need the endurium on the outside. Weird, because this is harder. This is a much harder recipe. Okay. 2. Oh no! Don't charge them. Don't charge them from my flux capacitor. That'd not be a good call. Okay, so these each hold 80 million RF, which is a lot better than these, which hold 1 million. So, you know, we're getting some upgrades. Yeah, they're charging. Okay, so I just gotta set these sides to output. Okay. Yep. Oh, they're draining. Oh, the flux ducts are a little empty. The flux ducts themselves hold, what, 2.5 million? Jeez. So yeah, there we go. We now hold more power. Now I know at the beginning of the episode, I'm like, let's do some IC2. Yeah, IC2. And it's like, wait, let's not. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it anyway. So the turning table, which I actually talked about quite a while ago, we needed to make the centrifuge. You have to do this. So it's not just the turning table. You need a kinetic generator to actually turn it, apparently. Something like this. Will that work? No, not a kinetic generator. It's a type of kinetic generator. Electrokinetic generator. Shoot, I got that wrong. I need the electrokinetic generator. Okay. Bright side is, if I want to make another windmill, I got the windmill thing. Quick fix there. I think this is what I need. Didn't make the cables. Battery. And that goes right here. Electric kinetic generator. And then I believe I just put in some motors. And now this thing just turned on. Does it hurt to stand on top? No, cool. Okay, so I believe we put in the lathing tool. Put in the blank. Now, we need this. 4/5, 3/5, 2, 2, 2. 4, 5, 3, 2, 2. 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. Okay. 4, 3, 2. That's cool. It even shows you right there. Boom. It's gorgeous. It doesn't even show up. Did that undo it? That'd be funny if that undid it. We get some iron dust. Nice. Hopefully that doesn't drain all the power. Nope, we're good. Cool beans. So now we should be pretty close to making this laser drill. Energy crystal's pretty easy. Advanced alloy's pretty easy. Advanced circuit's going to take a little bit of crafting, but nothing major, I don't think. Do I have to sleep? No. I have no idea where these mobs are, man. Like, I always hear, like, skeleton sounds and all that, but I don't see anything. They're on the mini-map, but they're not here. Yeah, so I'm going to find where my signalum nuggets are. That's it? Okay. I'm going to make some more signalum nuggets. And get this mining laser. So we can then make thermal centrifuge. And this is really the only big thing in this recipe. See if we can get this by the end of the episode. There it is. The mining laser. Now this recipe isn't too bad. I think I have a motor I could use. It takes an advanced machine casing, but it's not. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Okay, this should do it, I think. I think I got everything. I don't think I forgot anything. So then here should just be iron. Okay. That should be it. Thermal centrifuge has a max of 128 like everything else. But apparently we don't care. I'm still going to be trying to stay back. Okay, so it's getting its power. Nice. And there are quite some recipes in this. The main ones we're looking at get us this uranium. So that was 5 uranium, wasn't it? Yeah, that's 5 uranium-238. Okay. But there's actually 2 kinds of uranium. There's uranium-235 and there's uranium-238. I think 238 is the one more commonly used. Yes, it is. 235, I don't actually know if it's used in anything. Can make mutagen. Is that the only way to make mutagen? No. Okay, so 235 is totally useless. So to make this 238, purified crushed uranium ore, or just crushed uranium ore. Purified gets you 5. So purified is a washing. We have an ore washing plant. With crushed uranium ore, which is just macerated uranium blocks, sag milled, nether uranium, or rock crushed uranium blocks. Okay. So I don't think I have any uranium here. Oh, I do have uranium here. Okay, so let's grab like 5 of these. Okay, but once we do this, things are going to get a little tricky. Because uranium's a little radioactive. So, we had to do this last time too. I had to make a hazmat suit. Do I have anything that makes orange? Probably not. We have to go collect some flowers. Okay, I'm going to throw this in to make rubber. We got to go collect some red and yellow flowers. I got one. Okay, dandelions and roses. Ooh, nice little batch here. Okay, here's the red. So we need basically a full hazmat suit, all 4 pieces. And with this, we should be able to get it no problem. I think 10 is it. 10 will be enough. Okay, rubber. Okay. So, orange dye, rubber, orange dye there. Scuba helmet. Okay, need iron bars and a glass. Glass. I have glass. Don't tell me I don't have glass. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. We also need rubber boots. That's how you make rubber boots, apparently. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, the scuba helmet is something like this. Yes, it is. Is this... Yeah, this looks right. Okay, so you need wool. That's easy, I think. Lag? Right. So here we go. We're ready for a hazmat suit. Just like last time, I'm going to make an armor stand to hold it so we can switch out easy. I'll do that real quick. Yeah, that's it. We are ready to handle ready to handle some uranium. Oh man, going so slow. So first this needs to be washed. Like so. Okay, it's gone. At some point I'm going to make overclockers for this. Or I might just get lazy and just throw these into the center, into the thing. Actually, let me look at something real quick. It's melted into uranium ingots, which I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do anything with. Oh, look at that. Radiant uranium. Interesting. Very interesting. Is that really that slow? Okay, no, it's actually going. There's a purified crushed uranium. Okay, so this has to heat up to 3,000 before it starts working. But once it's at heat, I don't know if it like heats up stuff around and it starts on fire. That'd be really bad. Hopefully it doesn't do that. Once it's at heat, it should start going a little bit faster. Or not, it shouldn't start going a little bit faster. It should process them really quickly. Yeah. We will get 5 uranium-238 from each. And then, you know, maybe we'll get a better way to get some IC2 fuel. Reactor chambers, display plates. Oh, it's easy. So easy. Is that really it? Oh, that is so easy. Just a ton of lead. Okay, so we might be getting to this sooner than I thought. It's at eat. That looks like it's actually consuming some power. But we're handling the power fine. But it is definitely consuming some. Oh, it not going as fast as I thought it would. Interesting. And we get lead out of that. Okay. So with this, we should get some uranium-238. So radioactive. And from there, see, this is where things get hard. To make an iridium ore, you need to assembly table a pellet of RTG fuel and a MOX nuclear fuel. The pellet of RTG fuel is dense iron plates, which is a lot of iron, and 3 plutonium. Plutonium itself is hard enough to get. But not only that, the MOX nuclear fuel also takes 3 plutonium. So you need 6 plutonium, 6 uranium-238, and 6 times 9, 63, almost a stack of iron, to make 1 iridium ore. The 4 iridium ore makes 1 iridium reinforced plate, which is used in a lot of things. A lot of good things. Not necessarily a lot of things, but a lot of really nice things. What is that? That looks really cool. I kind of want to just see what it does. So yeah. Either way, this iridium ore itself is used in a lot of stuff. Never. But mainly to make these plates. So we need some iridium. And to get iridium, not to get iridium, we need some plutonium. 6 plutonium per. To get plutonium, you actually have to run a nuclear reactor and put the fuel in. The fuel will deplete, and it'll deplete into plutonium. So you need a nuclear reactor running in order to get the plutonium to actually make the iridium. Yeah. It's complicated. But that's pretty much it. So there we go. We got 50 uranium-238, 20 tiny piles of uranium-235, and hopefully next episode we can get a nice nuclear reactor of some kind going. Probably not a huge one, but of some kind. Just you gotta keep advancing with stuff. But who knows? I guess we'll have to find out next episode. Over here, just a little side note. I added another layer. We're up to 4 now. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.